Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Uzair bin Yasmizi. My student ID is 2024444284. In this video, I would like to talk about the differences between spark ignition engine, compression ignition engine, and electric vehicles. Let's get it.
In this video, I will talk about three main types of engine. First, spark ignition engine, compression ignition engine, and hybrid electric vehicle system. To explain this concept better, I will use three real-world cars for each type of engine. First, Mazda 2 for SI engine, Kia Sorento for CI engine, and lastly, Toyota Corolla Cross for hybrid electric vehicle system. By the end of this video, we will look at how each engine works and why it used at a particular vehicle, and lastly, what it contributes to its performance, effectiveness, and environmental impact. As I spoke, we will use Mazda 2 for SI engine, Kia Sorento for CI engine, and Toyota Cross for hybrid electric vehicle. What is spark ignition engine? Spark ignition engine is internal combustion engine that use spark plug for ignite the mixture, full mixture in the combustion cylinder, and typically use petrol. For Mazda 2, specifically, it used a Sky-Activ G petrol engine, which is a spark ignition engine, internal combustion engine designed for improved fuel efficiency and smooth performance. How does SI engine works? There's a 4-stroke, it means 4 cycle. For first stroke, it called intake stroke. While exhaust valve is closed and inlet valve is open, the piston will descend, sucking air into the cylinder through open intake valve as fuel as injected. The second stroke is called compression stroke. With all valves closed, the piston comes back up from BDC to TDC, compressing the fuel air mixture, delivers better power and efficiency. And third stroke is called power stroke, or typically known as combustion stroke. A spark from spark plug ignites the compressed fuel air mixture, and resulting in combustion force the piston from TDC to BDC again. And lastly, exhaust stroke. The piston comes back up from BDC to TDC, pushing out the spent mixture out through open the exhaust valve from the cylinder. Now let's take a look at compression ignition engine. What is compression ignition engine? Compression ignition engine is an engine that runs on diesel fuel and does not use spark plug. Kia Sorento is specifically equipped with a 2.2-liter CRDI diesel engine which operates on compression ignition to provide high torque and better fuel economy for SUV applications. Now let's take a look how CI engine works. For first stroke, intake stroke, intake valve is open while exhaust valve is closed. Then the piston will move from TDC to BDC while sucking air to enter the combustion chamber. Instead of fuel air mixture like a SI engine, CI engine will sucking the air. Second stroke, which is compression stroke, while intake and exhaust valves are closed, the piston will move from BDC to TDC to compress the air. Then the combustion stroke. While intake and exhaust valves are still closed, the injector will inject the fuel, which is diesel, into the combustion chamber. The high pressure and the heat will ignite the fuel. Fuel will combust spontaneously, forcing the piston to back down by combustion, and this is the stroke that provides the power. And lastly, exhaust stroke. While intake valve is closed and exhaust valve is open, the piston will move from BDC to DC to TDC while pushing out exhaust gases out of the engine. And lastly, let's take a look at hybrid electric vehicle. A hybrid electric vehicle is typically runs on petrol engine and equipped with hybrid electric battery. Toyota Corolla Cross specifically use a 1.8-liter hybrid synergy drive system consisting of a petrol spark ignition engine combined with an electric motor, classifying it as a hybrid electric vehicle, HEV. How HEV works? When the car is stuck or in lower speed, only the motor powers the whole car with electricity from the hybrid electric battery. When the car is driving normally, the engine and motor power the car together while the hybrid electric battery is charged. When the car is in high acceleration, petrol engine and electric motor provide maximum power together with supplemental electrical power from the HEV battery to the motor. While braking, the regenerative braking system will provide the energy that generates from braking to charge the battery. Then when the car is stopped, the engine goes off to avoid wasting fuel. Now we are going to talk about main differences between SI engine, CI engine and HEV. First, for Mazda 2, which is SI engine, the fuel type is petrol. Secondly, the fuel type for Kia Sorento, which is CI engine, is diesel. And lastly, Toyota Cross, it is petrol plus electric. For ignition, Mazda 2 use the spark plug to ignite the mixture of fuel air. For Kia Sorento, it does not use ignition. It does not use spark plug. Instead, it uses air compression to ignite the air in the engines. And lastly, Toyota Cross, the ignition is a mix of electric plus spark plug. And lastly, we're going to talk about gas emission between SI engine, CI engine and HEV. For Mazda 2, which is SI engine, the gas emission to the environment is moderate, while Kia Sorento have the high gas emission. And lastly, Toyota Cross, which is the lowest gas emission to the environment. Between SI engine and CI engine, the HEV have the lowest gas emission, which is good for the earth. Why each engine type is used for these cars? For Mazda 2, which is SI engine, is small and budget-friendly car, so the SI engine is suitable for this car. And this car is good for urban driving and affordable to maintain. Kia Sorento, which is used CI engine, Kia Sorento is a big car, so big cars needing a more torque and more range. So CI engine is mostly suitable for this performance. And diesel is suitable for towing, heavy loads and long trips, which is great for these cars. And lastly, Toyota Corolla Cross, HEV. HEV typically focus on fuel saving, eco-friendly for daily commute, and balances performance and economy. Should SI and CI shift to electric vehicle? Yes. The reason is electric vehicle can achieve lower emission that help meet climate targets, that help our environment. And secondly, it will reduce dependency of fossil fuel and fluctuating oil prices. As we all know, now fossil fuels are lower than the old days. And lastly, HEVs and EVs are more fuel efficient than CI and SI engine. Thank you. That's all from me.